So this one is not a tips and tricks for DR. This is more, actually, yeah, it is. It's a tip. When you make an order using PedidosYa, which is like the Uber Eats of Dominican Republic, you need to make your order before like 6 p.m. because they will close on you and not even let you know it after you've been waiting for 30, 45 minutes for your freaking food. I mean, you want to talk about being pissed off, sitting here waiting. Then when you reach out to their customer service, by the time you reach out to them, let me just tell you something. Today, I made my order at 7 o'clock. At like 8 o'clock, I get a message that my order was canceled because the store is closed. Then I'm on the phone, going back and forth, chatting, not chatting like that, but chatting, on the chat, right? Online. And I'm telling the lady what happened. And she's like, oh, yeah, they're closed. I'm like, yo, can you at least give me a credit? Because I sat here and waited an hour. And I made a whole new order. And I want to make sure that they're open. Because when I tried to call them, Google doesn't have their phone number. Nor does Google have their freaking horario. Their office hours or store hours, right? It doesn't have that. So I'm like, how do I know that this one's going to come? And I tell the lady this. I'm like, I don't know what time. They're telling me that the food's not going to arrive until like 9 something. Can you help me out? And she's like, oh, they've canceled that order too because they're not taking any more online orders. You'll have to go in to pick it up. And I'm like, oh my God. Then she closes the chat on me, doesn't even let me finish. So then I go back to the chat and I'm like, yo, can you just tell me who's actually open right now? Like, can you just make the order? Can you credit me? Because now you're telling me that both orders are canceled. I don't know what happened with that chat. I had to go and wait for another chat. They had to put me on to someone else. While I'm in the middle of talking to them, trying to re-explain the situation for the 100th freaking time, my phone rings. And what did you know it? The pizza guy's downstairs needing to come up. It's so goddamn stupid, man. It's not like the US where you can just make a complaint, they give you a credit. Here, they don't freaking care, man. They don't care. I love this country, but it's the stuff like that that I really freaking hate. I mean, when you're starving, like, you're ready to kill somebody. So yeah, PedidosYa, order before 7 o'clock. Matter of fact, go online to check their store hours. Even call if you can and be like, hi, just making sure you guys are open before I make my goddamn order. Also, I forgot to mention the pizza was cold when it got here. And very little. Matter of fact, let me show you what it looks like. And very small. Check this out. There were 4 little baby pieces like this. Look at that little mess. Yep.
Tú eres la Nikki, la más sabrosa, la cariñosa, mi piel de tosta, para que ella sepa, mi rey esposa.